maintain.
But if you read the spirits, it actually says
More than
21.
But Dina says, and not more than 21%. But that's there you're talking
They're
about.
just talking about the different types. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I'm just trying to make sure that whatever we pass doesn't conflict with something.
Yeah, these definitions came from the ABC.
Okay. All right. Very good.
All right, so now we can have a motion and a second for the ordinance as read with the amendment.
I make a motion.
Monty Winters made a motion.
Second.
David Riley second. Discussion. If no discussion, roll call vote, please.
Jason Stewart.
4.
Brett Parker.
4.
Bonnie Winkles, 4. Kara Rhodes, 4. Tammy Slink. Linda Smith was absent. Hazel Riley. 4. Donnie England. 4. Cindy Lewis. 4. Ernie Lane.
4. All right, because the emergency declaration of emergency is in the ordinance, we don't have to have a motion or second on that.
Yeah, pass by now. You have to pass the motion by 2/3 of the government.
Yes. So now we
still have to have second, third reading, correct?
but you can.
We can suspend the rules, but we do still have, technically have to have second.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I make a
Title
motion?
only for second and third.
Can I make a motion to read by title only, second, third reading?
Bonnie Winkles made a motion. Jason Stewart second. Any discussion on reading by title only? All in favor say aye. Opposed, no. All right, Ms. Toddy, please read the ordinance by title only.
Ordinance number 740, 2024. An ordinance repealing ordinances number 5664 and 698 and establishing a new ordinance to clarify and regulate the sale and distribution of alcoholic beverages in the city of Trumann, Arkansas, declaring an emergency and for other purposes.
We hear a motion to approve.
Make a motion.
Tammy made a motion.
Second.
Bonnie second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. No. All right, Ms. Toddy, would you read the ordinance for the third and final reading? By title only.
Ordinance number 740, 2024, an ordinance repealing ordinances numbers 56, 64, and 698, and establishing a new ordinance to clarify and regulate the sale and distribution of alcoholic beverages in the city of Trumann, Arkansas, declaring an emergency and for other purposes.
Do we hear a motion to approve?
Make a motion.
Who was that?
Me.
Cindy made a motion to approve.
I second it.
I told y'all I can't hear who did that.
Okay.
Kara second. Any discussion? Going once, going twice. All right. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed is no. All right. With that amendment, the ordinance. All right. Ordinance number 741. If you remember, we passed the ordinance last year. Several different ones. We amended several ordinances about franchise fees because they have tax in them. And it's not a tax, it's a fee. And so we amended those, plus some of the names have changed. We made amendments there. And all of those were approved. Legal counsel, the attorney for Arkansas, or Energy Arkansas, requested that we amend that ordinance 275 and repeal ordinance 729 related to their franchise fees because of the wording, the verbiage. And I'm going to ask Mr. Gazaway if he will explain what he discussed with their attorney.
Yeah, so we had already approved this, as the mayor said a while back, and the attorney for Energy Arkansas called and asked that we make a few amendments to make it more clear. One, we just referenced Entergy. The attorney requested that it say Entergy Arkansas LLC to refer to the specific entity. And then there was an issue about the system. Actually, there was language about the industrial customers, and to leave in that exemption, we took that exemption out when we passed the previous ordinance, so that industrial customers those revenues would not be excluded. That would be a revenue that we would get a fee off of, and Energy Arkansas wanted us to exclude them. And I think there was a decision made that we were not going to do that, and so this particular ordinance does not exclude them. There was another issue about in the previous ordinance, it had the clause in the whereas section that was not included in the body of the ordinance, and for it to be effective, it actually has to be in the body of the ordinance, and he was correct to point that out. And so this fixes all of those problems. I do think there's still an issue where we're not doing exactly what they want, but we don't have to do what they want. What they want is for us, what they asked us to do was to exclude the revenues from industrial customers. And it just said we're not going to do that.
Would you read ordinance number 741, please?
An ordinance amending ordinance 275-1980 and repealing ordinance 729-24 to franchise fees in the city of Arkansas to declare an emergency and for other purposes. Whereas the city of Trumann, a municipal corporation and city of first class, recognizes the need to update ordinance 275-1980 and repeal ordinance 729-2024 as they relate to franchise fees, and whereas it is deemed necessary to remove the term franchise tax and replace it with franchise fee for clarity and consistency within the ordinance, and whereas it is deemed necessary to replace the reference to Arkansas Power and Light as contained in ordinance 275-1980 and replace it with Entergy Arkansas LLC to accurately reflect the current entity name providing services within the jurisdiction of the city of Trumann, and whereas it is necessary to replace the term tax with fee in section 1, and whereas it is necessary to remove the words from section 1 but excluding revenue from industrial customers of said utility, and whereas it is necessary to declare an emergency for this ordinance to go into effect immediately, as the collection of this franchise fee is immediately necessary to ensure continued operation and maintenance of essential citizen services, to prevent financial shortfalls and safeguard public welfare by addressing urgent budgetary needs. Now, therefore, be it ordained by the City Council of the City of Trumann, Arkansas, Section 1, Ordinance 729-2024 is hereby repealed. Section 2, Ordinance number 275 of the City of Trumann is hereby amended as follows. 1. The term franchise tax, wherever it appears in ordinance 275, shall be replaced with the term franchise fee. The reference to Arkansas Power, or 2, the reference to Arkansas Power and Light, wherever it appears in ordinance 275, shall be replaced with Energy Arkansas LLC. 3. The words as set forth in section 1 of ordinance 275, but excluding revenues derived from industrial customers of said utility, are hereby stricken, deleted, and removed in their entirety, so that section 1 is amended to read as follows. Section 1. There is hereby levied an annual privilege and franchise fee against Energy Arkansas LLC in the amount of 4.5% of the gross revenues of said company from all residential and commercial customers in the city of Trumann, Arkansas. This fee shall be paid on a quarterly basis, payable on or before the 15th day of the month following shall be of full force and effect immediately upon an adverse passage of Section 4, any section of subsection, sentence, clause, phrase, or portion of this ordinance for any reason shall be invalid or unconstitutional by any court of competent jurisdiction. Such portion shall be made a separate, distinct, and independent provision, and such wholly shall be applicable to the remaining course hereof.
Is there a motion to approve? Ms. Trumann, motion. And second. Any discussion?
Section 1, number 3. It does pay for franchise. She said, see, just want to make sure this is mine.
Section 1.
Section number 3, section 1. Or section 2, number 3, section 2. I gotta read them. Okay, I thought I read that.
Any other questions? Because there is an emergency there in the difference itself. We'll have to deal with that as it is. All in favor, say aye. Opposed, no. I hear a motion to go over reading the full ordinance. Jason Stewart made a motion to suspend the rules. Right, second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Opposed, no. Anybody read ordinance number 741 title only, please?
An ordinance amending ordinance 275 and repealing ordinance 79/2024 related to franchise fees of the city of Trumann, Arkansas, to purchasing and for other purposes.
Do I hear a motion to approve? Sandy Wood made a motion. Donnie England second. Discussion. All in favor say aye. Opposed, no. This time, read for the third time by title only, please.
An ordinance amending ordinance 275/1980 and repealing ordinance 79/2024 related to Arkansas to purchase and for purposes.
Is there a motion to approve? That's good. Make a motion. All in favor say aye. Opposed, no. Motion approved. $30 part-time elected. It needs to be added in there. So would I hear a motion? Jason Stewart made a motion. Andy Riley second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Opposed, no. All right. A few months ago, we discussed and gave you the packet on performance services by water meter project. Johnny Chambers is back tonight to give you a short.
also met with your public works committee. I recognize many faces here today. We gave you the packet previously a couple months ago. Since then, we worked with Gasaway to iron out all the procurement requirements, the use of tips. There's a lot of stuff going on at the state level right now, so we took extra precautions to make sure that we were 100% living into the intent and the letter of the tips legislation. That's been the delay since the public works committee today. Appreciate you giving some time. You had a lot on your plate today. So I'm going to skip through this presentation and keep it brief. We have gotten data from the mayor, from the city, public works department, looking at what you pumped, what you sold in terms of water, specifically in the rural water area. Previously, the city of Trumann has completed an AMI project within most of the city that has reduced your operations and maintenance costs and allows you to reduce your unaccountable water, which increases your revenue. It ensures that residents are paying for what they use. The rural water system has not been integrated into that. So the mayor asked me and to analyze the project benefits to the city, anyway, rural areas were integrated. There are also about 40 years that should have been replaced anyway, that aren't also part of this project. So as it stands, you can turn to the page where the metrics are. You have about under 30, 26% water. 30% is currently accounted for in terms of your pumping, certain amount of water, and 30% of it you're not getting any revenue for. And that is water that you're treating, you're paying the cost of treat, you're putting in a pipe, and one of the two things are happening. It's either exiting the pipe from a leak, which means that's lost revenue because you spent money to treat it, or it's going through meters that, let's say, it's 70% accurate. Residents are receiving 100% of the water that goes through that meter, paying for 70%. So that's an unsustainable situation for the city, and oftentimes leads to conversations about, well, our revenues don't cover our expenses, so let's raise rates. But if you raise your rates before you fix the accuracy, you're kind of double dipping on the residents. Because what happens is you raise your rates, then you fix your meters. Now their water rates go up even more, because if they go from saying 70% of the water they use to 100%, their bills are um, annually. And then over 20 years, that would amount to $162,000. That's after paying for the project itself. So the project, we believe, is budget positive. You do this project, and this project pays for itself and leaves you with a net excess, allowing you to really live there. What we're going to ask today, so the next one is, all day we look at it from there. We're taking account of data, that billing data, what you pump, what you sold, what the director taken. We've also done a ride along and looked at specific meters and gotten an idea of ages and specific infrastructure needs. What we would like to do is move forward to the next stage in our analysis. What we typically ask of city councils is to sign a letter of intent with a walkaway. That leaves risk on us that if we don't bring you back a viable project, you don't have to move forward with the project, and you don't owe us anything. That's our risk. So we analyze this and say, we're willing to take the risk and move forward if we think about a project that benefits the city. And ultimately, a viable project is one that you find efficient. If we bring you back a viable project, and you say, it's a great project, it's financially viable, it's going to provide all your financial benefits, but you know what, we're not going to do it anyway. We'd ask you to pay $20,000 because there are real costs associated with the work. I can tell you with 100% certainty, that if you were to pay that $20,000, we would be ending our analysis in a minute. The goal isn't to charge you for work. It's just to know that you have some skin in the game and that you're serious about pursuing the benefits. We want to know that you also want to do the project before we reinvest 2 and 3 times what we're asking you to repay to get the project signed. If you move forward with the project, there is no walkaway fee. All this work is necessary for the project. I told you to keep it short. That's pretty much everything in a nutshell. I'm happy to answer any questions. I know we've met with Public Works. I know the mayor's on board with this. Again, Public Works Committee has recommended it moving forward. Any questions you have?
I'll put this in here kind of in my terms. James and I judge this along Public Works agrees it is with the project. This is a project, we've got meters plain white that are 60 years old. That's probably 50, let's say.
What's the average